Hello all, this is D Jose 101 back here on part 2 of my thoughts on how I would book WWE and TNA. And in this video, I'm going to book The Hitman's Return. And after I just saw a little bit of Raw tonight, I saw where Mr. McMahon and Shawn Michaels had their little confrontation, and Shawn Michaels was like, if good things will only happen if you invite the Hitman to come back, which the Hitman is apparently coming back. And here's my idea as to how I would book him. I would have Bret Hart come out at the beginning of the show next week, and he's going to be all like, I've missed this. This crowd reaction is great. You know, I miss all the fans. I miss all the great times that I've had here in the WWE, and I'm excited to be back. And he would just cut a promo, and then I would have Jericho, do his little spiel, I guess, with the guest host kind of thing like he does every week. And you could have Jericho suck up to the Hitman, and then, Bret Hart would turn down, or he would not praise Jericho or not give him any, or like, he would not praise Jericho or anything like that. And then I would just have various superstars, you know, basically help cut promos with the Hitman backstage as excited to seeing him. And then what I would do with the Hitman, and this is where he'll play a key role at. What what I'm going to do is we're going to do the Big Show Jericho DX tag team match. DX and Jericho and Big Show, DX and Jericho will go back and forth, and it's probably going to be maybe about the last 20 minutes of Raw, I'm going to say. This is going to be the main event. I'm not going to book title matches or anything right now because this is all about Bret and what role he'll play. So DX and Jericho will probably go, I'm going to make them go 20 to 25 minutes long. And then I, and then this is the moment where the Hart Dynasty comes out and totally destroys D-Generation X, and the Hitman will be announcing that guess what, guys? The Hitman character, the Hitman is back, and I have decided to manage the greatest tag team of the present and the future WWE Unified Tag Team Champions, the Hart Dynasty. That would be the perfect introduction for the Hitman to be reintroduced into the WWE. And now here's what they need to do. They need to hype up Bret Hart like pretty much on ECW and SmackDown, and then on Raw, you just keep rolling with this Hitman thing. You keep going, You can keep making references to his past. You could have the commentators be like, he won the King of the Ring, he was Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion twice, 5-time WWE Champion. He had some of his greatest matches with his brother Owen. Won his first WWE Championship from Ric Flair back in 1992, and he had classic matches with Mr. Perfect, the British Bulldog, and you can mention how gifted and technically sound the Hitman Bret Hart is because he is super over. The only thing I'm worried about is the kind of reaction. Now I'm gonna start talking about Hogan as well in this video. The kind of which reaction is gonna, who's gonna get the better reaction? Will it be Hulk Hogan or will it be Bret Hart? I hate to say it, but I honestly believe Hogan is going to get the much louder reaction despite TNA's arena being smaller, and it can probably only hold, I think, anywhere from 2,500 people to 3,000 people at best. With the Hitman, the thing about Bret Hart is now the WWE is PG and the arena is most likely going to be full of children. They're not going to know much about Bret Hart at all, but I guarantee you the adults will pop, but the kids will just be like, yay. It'll be a easy reaction. He's not going to get, if any of you are expecting Bret Hart to get the crazy pop like how Austin used to get in the 90s or The Rock used to get in the 90s or Bret Hart used to get like back in 1996, that's not going to happen because in today's era, it's all about John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, MVP, Mark Henry, whoever Vince basically has them liking. And, Cena's the guy, going to be the go to guy. I'd like to see a promo with him and the Hitman backstage. Kind of cool, like, past hero meets present hero kind of thing. But yeah, Hogan's going to get the much better reaction come January 4th. It's pretty obvious. A lot of people um, are kind of against Hogan being in TNA because here's what I think is going to happen with Hogan. Despite me not wanting him to wrestle, something tells me deep down that he's going to wrestle and he's going to win the TNA World title from AJ Styles eventually, which I do not want. Period. I don't want Hogan wrestling really at all. I want him being the co-general manager, like I said in my last video. Him and Foley can have a feud for all I care, have them go at it or something. Hogan does not need to be in the TNA World title picture. And TNA, the mistake is, if you guys, like I said, don't get a 2.0 rating, or if you put Hogan in the title picture at all while you have him, you're not going to get a good reaction at all. At all. So don't even think about doing that. With Bret Hart, guys, play off the screw job. Play off the screw job. Have the Hitman be announced as the manager of the Hart Dynasty, and the Hart Dynasty is now officially going to be on Raw, and they're going to destroy the tag team division. And that's my thoughts on this whole January 4th situation. Thank you again, Cousin Cheeto, for sending me this request. I would not mind, guys, if you guys would do me the favor in your videos, those of you that are fans of me, if you'd like to plug me in your videos so I can also get more subscribers and more topics and more things to talk about, I'd greatly appreciate that, and I will return the favor by plugging your videos and plugging your channel and things like that, because this is a fan-made channel. This is for you guys. This is for you, the fans. I'm just here to voice my opinion. I don't care really about getting views. I just want subscribers who like to hear opinions on wrestling. That's all I ask. So once again, guys, thank you for the chance of letting me come on YouTube and express my opinion. And I look forward to more of you watching this channel and more comments, more favoriting, more 5 stars, things like that. Thank you, guys. Have a great one. Peace.